introduction here. That welcome to Sprint Demo 2021-24. And here is the summary of what we did in this sprint. So we have improved the properties view so that now you can, for an attribute, define a default value that spans across multiple lines and work with that in the properties view in a better way. We also have improved the filtering of search results. Previously, we only supported the not operator for filtering away items, and now we also support the and operator. And these operators can also be combined. The model debugger, we fixed an issue that was related to when you are relaunching a trace session, so that previously, if there were any capsules saved in the list, it didn't capture everything from that item, only the initialization event. So this we have now fixed. In last sprint demo, we showed you the OneTest embedded integration for HCL RTist 11. So you may recall this feature is about building an instrumented version of your RT applications, which can collect data about state machine coverage at runtime. And then you can visualize it either in a tabular view or graphically in state chart diagrams. And it can help you to detect parts of your state charts that you don't cover with your tests, and also maybe find those parts that execute most frequently. So in this release, we have now implemented support for this integration for HCL RTist 11.1, and then using OneTest Embedded 8.3.1, which is the latest version of OneTest Embedded. And both these two now shell share in Eclipse 2020-06. Then we have implemented something we call generic type descriptors. So it's basically support in the model compiler for handling generation of type descriptors for type aliases that has template parameters. And this is quite useful because it allows you to implement type descriptor functions generically using template functions and only specialize them if there is a need to have any specific behavior for a certain type. We also have a feature that we call unit testing capsules that is shipped as an experimental feature in this sprint. It allows you to create unit tests for capsules using the Mocha framework. That was actually also possible before, but there were lots of manual steps needed. Now these steps have been automated and it's much easier now to create these unit tests. And last but not least, we have made some improvements in the area of static code analysis. So we are looking at the Clang Tidy tool and implemented support for avoiding getting a warning related to using static cast for downcasting in the generated code. So that you can now analyze your code with Clang Tidy and get less problems. And as I said, the experimental feature we have is this unit testing of capsules. The deliveries is a version of 11.1 called 2021.24 that you should use with Eclipse 2020-06. And then we have the older versions, same as before. We didn't do any updates of them in this release. And just as a recap from previous sprint demos, this table summarizes the unique features of HCL RTist that is only available in HCL. So we have already demoed 3 of these before: the event routing visualization, the OneTest embedded integration, and Node+. And today we will also demo this unit testing of capsules, the new feature. So, are there any questions before running into the demo?